Hey, what's up, family? I've gotten quite a few emails from you guys asking about psychic attacks. What are the signs that one is under psychic attack, and what can be done to protect ourselves from such a thing? First, let me talk about what a psychic attack is. It is a consciousness, and this consciousness is held within this 3D construct and is interdimensional. And there are those of us, human or otherwise, who are one with this consciousness. So in essence, there's either a situation where there are people who are exploiting a situation to receive something from you, be it energy or a scam to make money, or you have those entities that are non-physical that feeds off of your body electric to sustain themselves. And for many of these beings, to them, they're doing the right thing because they're looking at it as a form of survival. Of course, we're looking at it because we're on the receiving end of this. We're looking at it as a violation, manipulation, exploitation. So, if you do not want to be a part of this, there are things that we can do, and I've been sharing those things all the while. This is why I'm always talking about raising vibrations. Now, I know that there are a lot of people who have techniques where there's visualization involved, and those things are fine. I want to focus more on raising your frequency, your vibration, because this is why many entities and people and beings or otherwise that are one with this particular consciousness, this is why they're so successful, because they can only affect those who are one with their frequency. For instance, if you're vibrating here and someone who is a psychic vampire, so to speak, or someone who's exploiting you out of a state of fear, they're vibrating here. In order for them to have an effect on you, you would have to match and vibrate on the same level. So if you're someone who is fearless, walking in love, and walking in your authentic self, walking in truth, and someone who's taking care of others, who is service to self and orientation, you're vibrating very, very fast. You're vibrating very high in consciousness. The consciousness that is exploiting and seducing and manipulating and in constant survival mode is vibrating much lower. So they cannot match your consciousness, your vibratory field. So they're here, you're here. You're non-existent to them in their consciousness. And as a matter of fact, most of the time, they will not really bother anyone who they feel is too strong in their power or too strong in themselves. Now, there are those that do target those of us who are very, very strong in our power and who we are. And this is why we have assistance, divine assistance and protection around us. So, what are the signs that you could be under psychic attack? Here they are. It's all about raising your consciousness, raising your vibration. This is the best immunity against psychic attacks. Now, I want to make you guys aware of another kind of psychic attack, and that is those people who have some psychic ability to some degree, and what they do is they can see someone who's having a hard time in life, and they'll hone in on that person and will tell them that, hey, this is going on in your life because someone put a curse on you, or there's been a hex put on you, and in order for this to be gone, pay me X amount of dollars and I'll do a ritual and relieve this curse from you. We must be careful of people like this. These are definitely the exploitive types when it comes to psychic attacks. And they will tell you anything to play on your fear or insecurities. Again, no one, no being really has power over us unless we give it permission to be there. So if you're walking around in a state of fear and confusion, you can make yourself an easy target for people who are definitely psychic exploitationalists. I don't know if there's any such word, but I've just made it up anyway. But it is what it is. So again, it comes back down to my overall theme about consciousness, raising your vibratory frequency, becoming more one with your higher mind. When you become one with your higher mind, you are in higher vibratory mode, and when you're one with this consciousness, it feeds to the physical body and it speeds up and accelerates the subatomic particles and atoms and all those things that comprise your physical body, and you become immune to these things. So please, please apply the tips, apply the recommendations that I give you. I am living proof that these things work. Well, that's all I have, everybody, and you know how we do. As always, know that you are loved beyond measure, and happy travels.